Hi everyone, and welcome to the Urbz Sims in the City. And I know you're not hearing no music in the background, and that's because I muted it. Throughout this entire game, they play the Black Eyed Peas music, and you have to mute it because it's copyright strike, so you're not going to hear any music at all when I play because I'm trying to play it safe, not to get any strikes. What you're looking at is the intro of the video game, of how the game starts out. So you want to become friends with all these people here. You want to fit in with them. You want to gain the rep. And he's not letting her in because she doesn't have the VIP. And that guy, he was the bouncer. I know they have the Nintendo DS version of this game with, I believe his name is, one of the cast members is Daddy Warbucks, I believe. I never really played that kind of the game for that version, but I heard it's pretty cool. The only game system that I own is Xbox 360. And being that this game here is an original Xbox game, I can play it on my Xbox 360. But the bad thing about this game here is that it constantly freezes, especially when it loads on the loading screen where you're going to the subway and it tells you where your destination is going. That part there, it always freezes. So what you're looking at now is highlights of the game for each location. There are 9 locations in this game, and they also have like different types of cliques of people. And what I mean by that is you have like the rich people who dress all fancy. You have these people here who are all goth people. You also have preppy people. When I mean by preppy, I mean like they're the popular people, the people who are they think they're better than you on how they dress, on how their attitude is towards other Urbz or Sims. And I'm referring to the Foundry people. They're too preppy for me. I don't fit in with that people or that location. They walk like they have something up their ass, and I really don't like being that location. I mean, I have to just because it's part of the game. But when I'm done with that location, I don't ever go back to visit or whatever. And but you're gonna see all of that in just a few moments. This right here, the Kicktail Park that they do skateboarding, that's like my favorite location to go to. And his name right there, his name is String Bean. Yeah, each character has like weird names. This is the Neon East where you make sushi. And when I think of sushi, like I think of Drake and Josh when they were making sushi at the sushi factory. And the girl right there dancing with the pink hat, you work for her. She works at the sushi restaurant or sushi place, whatever. And like I said before, I'm gonna not have any music playing because of copyright strike. This is the motorcycle place where they have like the biker dudes, the biker chicks with the leather outfits. And for the career that you're doing for there is you have to work at a motorcycle shop. You're putting parts together or a part for the motorcycle. You're working for Duke. We have the cast of Black Eyed Peas in this game. You're working for Will I Am. This right here is not Central Station, excuse me. It's can't think of it on the top of my head, but this is where the Black Eyed Peas are, and you're working for Will I Am, and he trains you to be a bartender. Alright, so this is my previous save game that I played before. I already beaten this game. I already unlocked Daria's penthouse, And so, being that this is going to be a created sim or created Urbz, I'm starting from all over again from the very beginning. I'm going to start right here where it says add an herb, create an herb. So what you're seeing right now on your screen is 9 different locations, as I mentioned before. Central Station is where the goth peoples are. Kicktail Park, that's where all the skateboarding they do. Gassing Row, that's your biker chicks, biker dudes. That's each location's different. That's what that is. Skyline Beach, you are boxing ferrets as a career. Southside Bridge is where I believe you're making rockets. And that place there, it always causes fires for me. The fireman comes, you know, if somebody's on fire or if someone or the place is on fire, he'll like, you know, take the fire out. Diamond Heights, that's where the rich people are. As a career, you have to like model, pose for pictures. Cosmo Street, that's I couldn't think of that before, but that's the name of the location where the Black Eyed Peas are, and you are a bartender. Neon East, that's, you know, the place where you do for sushi. You make food there. Now, the Foundry, that's like my least favorite location, and that's where all the preppy people are, how they walk like they have something up their ass. But that's just my opinion. So we're going to start with Kicktail Park, skateboarding. Alright, now I can turn the volume up. Alright. You can be whoever you want to be, man or woman. Alright, so let's see what man looks like. No. Alright, you know, you can choose your size, you can choose your color. I'm just going to wing it and just go for it. Different hairstyles, you can change the hair colors. Oh, I want to, no. I wanted this one, okay. And let's see. Oh, I gotta fix her mouth. You can, you know, customize their eyes, nose, mouth. That's fine. Change it to my name. And you have like different apartments that you unlock. And I know one of them, it has like an elevator and you unlock pets like a cat or a bulldog or whatever. And it's so annoying because you're never home because you're out working, and when you come home from a long day you just want to relax and work on your skills. And the least thing I want to do is, you know, clean after my pets because they have like piss puddles everywhere, and it's so annoying because who wants to come home and clean after puddles and puddles and puddles of piss? I mean, it's just a game, I understand, but it's annoying. It's not like real life, because real life, you know, you have to expect that. But when it's in a game, it just drives me nuts because I just want to come home, relax, and work on my skills for work. Oh, I gotta mute this. This is a screen that always freezes up on me. I swear, it's a pain in the ass. There they are, the cast of the Black Eyed Peas. Oh, here we are. This is the very first apartment. And usually, yes, will.i.am usually shows up, but I start from the created herb or something like that. So of course it's going to take you to where your destination that you picked. So yeah, moving along really fast. So here we are at Kicktail Park. And I see ice cream. Got a craving for ice cream all of a sudden. They do have villains in each location that you do have to get rid of. Take a job to make money. They have like 3 category for jobs. And the third one, it gets kind of hard. You have the janitor, you know, he's there to help you, train you. And if you don't know how to do a job, there's a way that they can train you so you know what you're doing. Socialize with other herbs to get respect and build your reputation. And it's not optional, it's mandatory. You have to dress the part in each location. Otherwise, you're going to get a message saying, hey, you're not, you know, dressing like them. You need to fit in with them. Alright, so let's not do that. And, yeah, that's Neo. Keep in mind that this place is a pigsty. The janitor slacks his job. Yeah, the janitor, he slacks his job. I seriously don't know how he maintains keeping it or whatever. What I mean by that is, I need to change my style. What I mean by that is we will have like garbage overflowing, and he lets it piles up and falls all over the floor, as you can see back here. It's really messy. Oh, what's this? Each district has a unique style. It is easier to build reputation if you dress right. Yeah, I just mentioned that. Yeah, so, you know, I think my opinion is, you know, the janitor, he doesn't really do his job right. You know, he lets things slack over. Garbage is a mess. Toilet is always unclogged by people who don't, you know, unclog it, or there are people here that don't flush their toilet. And also, if you don't make your bed, you have flies flying above it, which is gross. So I need to dress the part. I need to change clothes.
You make a foes.
You can change like different colors. Yeah. And you can do makeup, sunglasses, belts, jewelry, tattoos. You know, that's all optional. Jewelry. Let's see what you have for necklace. Preview. Oh, I like that one. Oh, I don't have enough money. My bad, I wasn't seeing that. Alright. So, belts. Tattoo. I really want to put some makeup on. There. Okay. And this is where you can buy some different hairstyles. Wait, let me turn your head. It's a ponytail.
You make a foes.
I didn't really see her face. But I want to... There we go, change colors. For some reason I couldn't do that before. There we go. Alright, let's just go ahead and start the game. Alright, so she's all ready, set to go. We're going to start our job. No. Do you need training? Oh, do you need training for this level of the skateboarding job? No. So, of course, you're going to have people cheering you on, watching you do this. They have spray paint. You can tag them. The graffiti on the wall. Sometimes they kind of pick up the speed a little bit, and it gets a little bit hard for me to pick up. Oops. And each locations, they open up at 4 a.m. and then they close like 11 p.m. I've earned 450. And of course, he's going to teach you a skill. Oh, speaking of skill, okay, so Skid Mark has taught you a new Greek, Snippy Snap. So each locations, they're going to teach you a social move. Now keep in mind that each social move reacts differently to each herb. And what I mean by that is it's either a good thing or a bad thing. It depends on how they take it. So, oh, she has to pee. Okay. There's a janitor. Look at this. See this toilet? He didn't clean it. You see flies. Gross. Slack in there. Let's not watch. He's just like sitting there looking at the dumpster like he's debating what to do. Alright. Right, she needs to flush. Gross. Wash your hands. Oh dear, did she... she needs to unclog it. See the puddles on the floor? Some people don't unclog it, but I have the decency to do it. It's common courtesy, people. Look, buddy, I'm doing your damn job. And see the star where it has the time? That's where you need to gain your reputation. It needs to go higher than 2. It needs to go way up to a lot of numbers. Probably up to 100 or more. You want to fill that up. So, let's go talk to String Bean. He's like, I'm not worthy, I'm not worthy. These are like my friends. This location here, I'm good friends with all these people here. This is like my favorite location, the skateboarding. Yeah, I think I already mentioned that. Skid Mark, where you going? Yeah, that's a weird name, I know. Just like his name over here is String Bean. Where is he? There he is. I remember this one location, Neon East. I had to change String Bean's outfit to the Foundry and Loop De Loop. I could have sworn Loop De Loop is in that game, Channel 5. They have somebody just like his lookalike. Alright, String Bean. I ain't doing no Sniffy Snap, that's for the Foundry. No way. But use more social moves on other herbs to build your reputation. I can't go into this stream here because I have to gain more reputation, rep, style, whatever. You need to get a VIP pass. Go past this bouncer here. There's Allie. So anyways, I am going to pause it here. I hope y'all enjoy. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Before I end it, I want to get some ice cream. Ice cream. I think it's in the front. Now that's a pretty cool thing to do, is grind on this water fountain with your skateboard. Alright, Ice cream time. He's hungry too. Sometimes they'll take your money and give you no ice cream, so they'll like kick the crap out of the ice cream. A vending machine, whatever you want to call it. Ice cream. Which I don't blame them, I would do the same thing. It rains all the time here. Alright, so I already changed clothes. So I'm just gonna end it here.